What happens when I click this button? So this is a common question that we have whenever we are exploring a code base or when we are trying to understand how an application works. And now we can use Tidewave for understanding this visually. So this app here is running with Tidewave. I'm gonna open Tidewave chat bar here on the side, and then I can say, for example, to Tidewave, show me a diagram of what happens when someone clicks this button. And then I can say I can point the agent using Tidewave Inspector to the button, and then I can say click it and trace what happens through the stack. And then we can click here and wait for it to like explore the code base and automatically click the button and trying to understand what is happening to gather this information and then use Mermaid to build a diagram of it. And let's take a look at some of the interesting things that Tidewave can do to explore the code base. So one of them is that we can see here that instead of using grep all the time, we can see that it is using this located tool. And this is like using whenever there's a symbol of the project, like a module function, Tidewave can extract that information and send to the agent the exact line of where this module is defined, so the agent can read it quickly. So there's one thing, and then now it's going to click the button and watch the logs to trace the executions. It's really cool. So it automatically click at the button for me and it is reading the logs to get more information about the system. So reading the logs is another tool that comes built in with Tidewave. And now it has all the information that it needed to build this diagram for me. And now, so I think now I can click here to see the diagram of this whole system running and trying to understand what is happening. So here is a diagram. We can zoom in, we can take a look at the modules and functions that were called. We can also see the source code. And yeah, that's it. This is super exciting, and I hope this can help you to understand more of how your system is working, so you can like do some bug fixes or build some new features. That's it.